Beep boop, beep boop. Hello, hello. Oh my god, I'm so late. Hi, chat. Wow. Ah, hi. I'm so late. I'm so sorry. So you two, hi, Astro Baron. You two both know why I'm already late. But for anyone who doesn't, I didn't know what to stream, and I also had to sort of set up what to stream and have a debate with myself internally over what I was going to do. So, yeah, that's why I'm a bit later today. I'm so sorry. I will be making up for it at the end of stream, so I'll be going a bit longer than normal, just to make it 3 hours anyway. But yeah, hi, welcome. Let me just make a post to announce that I'm live, and yeah, we'll get into playing. So the game I've got planned today is Darwinia, which is, this game is just over 20 years old now. It's ancient, but it's like a beloved classic that I remember from a very long time ago. I love this game, it's really cool. And I haven't played it in a very, very long time, so I think it'll be a cool stream game. Definitely a change of pace from what I have been playing on Tuesdays. It's like a retro-y style RTS game, but it's like light on RTS elements. There's not really stuff you build, you just kind of create units and command them. There's not really much depth to the stuff there. But it's a really cool game. It'll make more sense when we start looking into it. It's definitely unique, and it's a really good story, surprisingly. For such a bare bones game, this game is like under 100 megabytes or something. It's like 80 megabytes big. It's like nothing, but it's there's a lot to it. There's a lot more to it than it seems. There we go. Just making an announcement post. Sorry. There we go. Okay, hi, chat. I can probably like getting the game working now. Ah. Okay, cool. Post that. Announcement is live in Discord. Hi, I'm here. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Oh dear. Right, let's get this going. I set it up so that it should work as soon as I open the game. Let's see. That's the wrong intro. God damn it. Why is it doing this intro? That's the wrong one. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, seizure warning for the next minute or a few minutes. Anyone who doesn't know, this game has like a bunch of different intro sequences that reference old like computer stuff. Just switch to the mainstream and then we'll capture it. Hopefully it'll show up. Will it show up? I don't know. Okay, it will show up. It's like a really ancient reference to old video game stuff. Hi. So this is what Darwinia looks like. Oh god, yeah. This is like a reference to old Commodore computer programs. Seizure warning. I did warn you. I don't know how long this intro is. Creepy start screen. This is one of many start screens this game has. It sounds great too, by the way. The Darwinia has like a bunch of different custom start screens, and they're all really cool, like weird references to old computer stuff. It sounds great, doesn't it? This is what loading games on Commodore used to be. Used to load a game from memory and it would look like this and sound like this. Awful. Fun fact. Oh, here we go. We're in. Oh, we're in. That's it. That's it. It's over with. Yeah, fun fact that one of the intros that can play is like a fake crack screen. Like as if some hackers had like cracked the game's code and then released it for free online, and they add their own like, this was cracked by so and so, and one of the intros is a fake cracked screen, so it's like, hey, we cracked this, name of the developers. So it's the developers are pretending to be like hackers who just hacked in and got the game and released it. And that actually delayed the Steam release of this game because a Steam quality checker saw that intro and thought it was legitimate. And they had to investigate to make sure they weren't uploading like a cracked piece of software. Anyway, the game pauses if you click outside. Like I said, this game is from 20 years ago, so there's some like weird software things. It took me a while to actually get it captured properly, but it's like a really cool visual game. I wish we got the right intro. This isn't the right intro. Options. Where are the other? Is it other options? Bootloaders. Yeah. So these are the list of like different things that it can load. Oh, was it not Commodore? Was it Amiga? Oh, whatever. I don't know. There's a bunch of different intros. Can I make the first time one play? I don't think I can. Actually, I could close the game and we can run through it again. Sorry, chat. I want to show the first time intro. This one's really cool. If it gets captured, please get captured. There we go. This is supposed to play when you first open the game, but because I opened the game before, it chose a random one. Such a banger too. Look, it's the place we just were. Welcome to the internet's first digital theme park. Please try not to harm or scare the native Darwinians. Warning, errors detected in data stream. On behalf of Dr. Sepulveda and the team, we hope you enjoy your visit. Warning, errors detected in data stream. Warning, errors detected stream. That's it. That's all you get. Hi, Kibby. I remember seeing this a copy of PC Gamer in like 2003 and thinking, oh, that looks cool, and then never playing it. This is a game that like you could fit the entire game onto one of those old PC Gamer demo discs. And I'm pretty sure that's how they got the word out for this game, is having it as a demo. There is a demo of this game that you can play on Steam too. And the demo is like one mission. And you could easily put that whole thing on one of those old demo discs. I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people found out about this, is PC Gamer. Also, the company who made this are from the UK too, so like the UK PC Gamer was like their biggest source of outreach, basically. Demo discs were the bomb, hell yeah. I think I still have quite a few. I have a massive collection of old PC Gamer magazines, and some of them still have the demo discs with them. I wonder if I've got like ancient software on those that have not been archived. That's fun to think about. I think I have like the original version of like Audio Surf on one of them, or like an old demo of Audio Surf or something. Anyway, let's play this game. I think that's why I enjoy the Steam Next Fest so much. Same vibe, just a bunch of random demos. Hell yeah. I had that one too. Nice. There's dozens of us. So yeah, this is Darwinia. Who the hell are you? How did you get in here? Thought I terminated all external connections. This is the game. Okay, fine. If you're going to stay, you can at least make yourself useful. Take some time to get your bearings, then help me wipe out this red virus. If you get stuck, press H and I'll give you some tips. So, classic RTS controls. WASD to move around. Full 3D, you have a little, like, projected cursor onto the world, which is where you select things. We're all in our at least 30s now. Hey, I'm not quite 30. Don't tease me with that. I'm not quite there yet, chat. See a list of available programs while holding tab. Click any of them to create a new program. I miss... The old version of the game had... The old version of the game that I played had a symbol drawing thing, where to make a squad you would draw a symbol that made a squad. And to make an engineer you'd draw like the engineer shape, which is like the archway. Before you go to the beach, you know what the beach does. No, enough about the beach. The beach haunts me. Anyway, say hi. These are the Darwinians. They are tiny digital people that live in this world. They are harmless, and they each have a soul. I met up with old friends last weekend. We all made boomer jokes about each other. We are all 29. Aww. Yeah, me too, Astro. That happens all the time. Black and White did the whole gesture system too. It was mostly useless. I get why they replaced it with just a task list, but I kind of miss having to gesture to make a thing. So you'd have to make like a an up, across, and down to make an engineer. So you run a program and you select a place within a radius around a building that you control to place it. And hey, if any of you recognize what this is a reference to, well done. You've watched movies. How do you unselect things again? Fucking hell. Is it, should be right click, right? I can't unselect it. It's a reference to NGTF2, clearly. How do you unselect something? Hold on, I might have to look at the controls. I thought it was right click to unselect. Oh, deselect is space, okay. Nice. Yeah, left click selects them and moves them. Quite opposite to average games nowadays. So space is unselect. It's a very, very bare bones RTS. So the Darwinians are like little dudes who live in this world, and the red virus are trying to kill them. We've got to help them. This was all in the manual, by the way. The squad are how like we interface with the digital world. Oh right, no, right click is shoot, isn't it? There you go, yeah. So left click to move, right click to shoot. Go kill the red virus. That's the goal, basically. And our engineer here is going to collect the souls of the dead enemies. This will make sense soon. So engineer is collecting the souls. It's a very, very simple game, but there's a reason everyone like thinks of it as a massive cult classic. One of my squaddies just got hurt. You can only have 3 programs running at once until you upgrade it later. And deploy an engineer next to my squaddies. There is no pathfinding in this game. If you select a destination, a unit will go there in a straight line. You're supposed to control it more like an action RPG rather than a like RTS with pathfinding. I like how chunky and stiff the squaddies are. Yeah, they're cute. They're also like pixelated. Like you see from a distance, they're kind of like pixelated and censored almost. As you zoom in, they get more definition. They have like a pixelation filter over them, which is really cool. Hi Em. Why did I only now get notif on phone? It's homophobic. Because I started stream late, probably. Sorry, I started very late, yeah. You have to take into account the elevation and everything. Shit. I lost one. 1 is not as good as 3. Okay, we lost the squad. Elevation matters a lot for shooting angle. Like I said, there's no pathfinding, so if I were to tell my guys to go there, they would try and cross the water. And then they get stuck. Why is my engineer all the way over there? I'm over here. Engineers can hover over any terrain. What's this game about? I'll get more into it as the game goes on, but basically we've established an internet connection to a virtual, like, simulation world inhabited by these little guys, the Darwinians. These are like natives to this virtual world. And currently the world is full of this like red virus that we're trying to exterminate. We're not supposed to be here. The professor who's like in charge of the simulation has noticed our connection and is like, hey, while you're here, you might as well help. Do I have a grenade yet? No. You can research things and unlock new abilities for your units. We'll discover that as we go. The 3D perspective is important because there's things everywhere. The engineers have collected all the souls they can right now. So all these red things are the souls of the virus that are being killed. As they're killed, they slowly drift upwards. So if you don't get them in time, they sort of disappear. Send both my engineers over here. You collect this thing. So we can't directly control the Darwinians. They're kind of just around. They have their own free will. You cannot control the green fellas. They have their own will. They have no properties that you can control. Excellent work. The engineers will now busy themselves downloading the item of research onto my computer. Unfortunately, almost all of my research was lost a few hours ago when this virus outbreak occurred, so you may run into more research like this one later on. They're just vibing in green? Yes. It would be extremely helpful to me if you could use engineers to download each research item when you find them. I'm extremely busy right now trying to stop this damn virus, and I don't have time to sort it out myself. Yeah, this dude's got a lot on his plate right now. He was researching grenade. Yeah. You found my research into the grenade weapon. This is fantastic. While you were firing lasers with your squad, tap the left mouse button and throw a grenade. The explanation on the controls is diegetic too, because in the game's universe, you are someone who connected to this virtual world. Engineers can take over these structures. If they have like a red dot over them, you don't control them. If they have a yellow dot, you do control them. And when you take over a structure, you can deploy units there. Now I've taken over the dish. I can aim it at another dish. Click and aim it at the other dish. And now, it works as a one-way bridge to the other side. Look, it's my squaddies. They got turned into little souls. They are now internet. This whole game is basically on the internet. The worlds that we saw on the world map, that's like this world's position on the global internet. When we complete this level, I'll zoom out and we can have a look at the overworld again. The sounds and all the cool effects in this game are like ingrained in my mind because I played this game so much. No! No, you're dying! Oh fuck. Okay, well we just unlocked this one, so I can deploy another squad. Oh yeah, grenades. Very dangerous. You have to be careful not to blow up your own guys though. You can zoom in really far too, like all the way in. Like, you can play it like this, and there's even screen shake when you get in really close. That's not going to go very far, is it? I think you can upgrade the throw distance as well. You kind of need to. Each squaddy gets 1 grenade each, so if you have 3 guys, they can throw 3 grenades. See why this was such a hit on release. It's really cool. And we haven't even got into like the main draw of the game yet. Okay, they're gone. I think this island is clear. Yeah. Oh, we're done. I think, yeah, there's just a few left over there now. There's some more Darwinians over here. 0 pathfinding. Look at the trees. You may have noticed those viri leaving little red things behind when you killed them. Those are digital DNA, digital souls if you'll excuse the term. Every living creature in Darwinia has its own digital soul. Originally they were intended for the Darwinians, but the virus has swallowed most of them up by now. Before we can sort this out, we need to get out of this location. What I need you to do here is open up this trunk port for me. It's got a standard control tower nearby, so you can send in one of your engineers to reprogram it. We'll be able to use it. Nice. Juicy grenades. And once I clear this out, I can move in the engineers. Okay, I think that's all the virus gone. Let's move the engineers in. There you go. Look, this one Darwinian's making a paper lantern. I don't know why they do this, but they do sometimes make little paper lanterns like this. And I think they release them the same way the souls go. Free will? Yeah, free will. They have free will. You noticed earlier they make noises when there's enemies nearby. They get scared and start running away. Oh yeah, this thing opens up like a Stargate. These things are literally references to Stargate. And that's everything we can do here. Look, they're happy because we completed the objective. They're jumping for joy. They're happy. They're jumping. They're adorable. They're just like little sprites, but they're adorable and have so much personality as well. Anyway, we're done here. M says unrelated but funny League of Legends event. They are making the game more accessible by adding new game mode, which is rotating game mode locked. So only once in Blue Moon. Well, that's great for people who want to play it. So annoying. Sorry if I was rude to you on that island. I've had my hands full for the past few hours. My name is Dr. Sepulveda, and I'm the creator of the Darwin Digital Life Project. I would normally welcome you to Darwinia and show you around. I'm afraid things have gone a bit wrong today. We'll have to give the guided tour a miss. I need you to help me open up some more of the infected locations. Your containment location is sort of a hub world. Please go to that location and I'll explain more when you've connected. Yeah, so this thing in the center is like the heart of the world, and all the little souls that come up end up returning to the center of the world. Like you can see, we just killed all those things in Garden. Now all the souls are going up into the heart. Next level is containment. You can make the camera move faster by holding down shift while you're moving. When the viral outbreak occurred, I had a lot of trouble getting it under control. I had no choice but to shut down the trunk port gate system that connects each location in Darwinia. This is the only place where I was able to hold my ground against the virus. Double shields at this location acts as a fantastic barrier. I've highlighted the 3 disabled trunk ports on this island, and you'll need to open all of them. Once opened, the trunk ports will give you access to a number of important locations for later. But really, this is the important bit. These guys are the Darwinians. I spent the better part of the last decade nurturing these fellows, and I'm very proud of them indeed. If the virus had its way, they'd all be dead already. But I've managed to save a few of them. There have been over 10,000 generations of Darwinians, and the loss in AI research alone would be unthinkable. They're an astonishing act of creation. Each and every Darwinian has its own digital soul, which occupies his body during life and returns to the central repository after death. You'll need to help me rebuild their numbers. I'll help you out as you go. For now, start clearing out the viral infection outside the shielded area. Do I get control now? There we go. Yeah, look at the little dudes. Little friends. But yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Each location on the world is connected by these stargates, and each sort of level we do is going to have to be unlocked through, like, fixing the places. There's a lot of viruses around that we need to wipe out. So cute. Hi, Kira. Yeah, we need to get rid of the virus and then maybe free the Darwinians, because they're trapped here now. First things first, immediately deploy a squad. Oh, and he's just finished upgrading the, so you can pick a research and he will work on them over time. Upgrading laser is really good because it increases the range you can from. Engineer is good because it increases the capacity of souls they can carry. Task manager means you can make more programs at once, and grenade is like range, like throwable range. You can give the Darwinians their own personal lasers, but that won't become important until later. Currently, Darwinians are completely defenseless. So yeah, in the context of this game, we are literally just some person who stumbled upon this place on the internet somehow. But yeah, because we have 4 guys, we can each of them has 1 grenade. So we can throw 4 grenades. Deploy them out here and then see if we can clear out this area first. Yeah, don't touch this, it'll kill you instantly. That's where the straight line pathfinding becomes a problem. There is no pathfinding. Your guys will just kill themselves by walking through the gate. But yeah, this game is very, very dear to me. I've been thinking about it recently. And it's a good excuse to try, like, play it again, finally. It's a good thing I added it to my potential stream, like, collection of games, just in case I wanted to stream it. And you know what? Yeah, I do. I do want to stream this game that I love so much. Yeah, sometimes the virus snake things can hide in the water and you can't see them until they surface. Your squads can shoot on their own, but they're much better if you control them manually. They do have the ability to shoot on their own to defend themselves, but they can't do very well. If I unselect them, they will kill threats automatically. They're just not amazing. Make some engineers to try and collect all these souls they dropped. So yeah, all these souls used to be Darwinians. They were all turned into viruses, and we need to fix that. Scared of these big snake things up ahead. They're not too tough, but they are scary. The more solid enemies are scarier. They're like something you need grenades to take care of. Lasers do hurt them, but it's just hard to hit them. There we go. One squad, nearly there. That was close. Yeah, don't throw grenades too close to yourselves. It's very easy to do. Turned into worms. And we still love them, even after being turned into a worm. We love them so much we're going to rescue them from being worms. Is that all of them, I think? I think that's all of them. Okay, right. 2, 3, go over there. Squad, is there anything left on this island? There's a few over there. Yeah, watch out for those. While the engineers work on this building, squads can go over there and clear out this thing. And then this island will be safe. I like the sounds everything makes. Yeah, it's really cute. The game has a really distinct soundscape and, like, vibe and everything. And zoom in so far for an RTS game, too. It lets you get really personal with all the units that you control. It's like a total war game in how close you can zoom in. Yeah, so the engineers just back there, they turned on an incubator. So what they do is they deposit the red souls in here, and then they pop out little new Darwinians. It turns them back into Darwinians, so we're sort of converting and fixing things. That was a good throw. Nice. Then engineers will keep working and returning souls to the nearest incubator as long as there's new souls to pick up. Go on, spread grenades everywhere, just blow it all up. Oh shit, one of my squads are dying. I love just spraying grenades everywhere. It works quite well. It's like playing a Viscera cleanup detail or something, except everything's viruses instead of gore. I think that's all the enemies done here. Okay, yeah, the engineers are idle. Actually, you know what would be quicker? Terminate the engineer, just deploy a new one over here. Also, if anyone didn't get the reference, these things are a reference to Tron. The engineers are the same shape as the ships that are seen in the original Tron movie. There you go. And now they've fixed all that stuff, they'll move on to collecting souls, and then they'll take the souls back to the incubator, where they'll make more Darwinians. So now we have control of this dish. There it is. Move the dish over there, make a connection. There you go. It's a one-way bridge now, so we can get over there and clear that island. And we can also come over here and clear this island that way. Either big snakes first and a research, or over here there's another incubator. And this thing, which is terrifying, laying eggs. I've only watched the OG Tron once, way back when I was like 14, I think. I think I've only ever seen it once too. But as soon as I saw the ships in Tron, and they were shaped like this, I was like, oh shit, I know what those are. I think we're better off going to the other place. I'm going to kill this squad. And redeploy some new squads over here. When these engineers are done, look, they can't capture souls after they drift off into the sky. They can only capture, like, ground souls. So once they start drifting, this is like the sign of a recent battle. It's kind of tragic, like all the souls drift away on the battlefield. We didn't repair this either, did we? I forgot. One of you can go there, and one of you can go over here. I love that everything in the world is like a wireframe. Because it's not supposed to be like a high-res digital simulation. It's supposed to be a bare-bones digital world. It's not like a realistic simulation. This place exists just for the Darwinians, not for us. There we go. Nice. So we got the yard is another location we can go to. Oh, we can zoom out, by the way. If I were to leave this location and come back, I can come back at any time. So we just unlocked yard down there, but we need to fix containment first. I can come back here at any time and it resumes exactly how I left it. Paused. The other engineer gone. Wandering, kind of. I don't need this engineer anymore, so you can go. This engineer can go straight over the other side. Actually, no, this engineer will probably die if I do that. Go over there. Connect this dish to that one. Then send the squad through. Look at them go. Whee! Oh cool, we just got the laser upgrade too, so they can shoot further. That's very useful. Don't want to get overrun by both of them at once. Re-upgrade grenade as well so we don't throw it really badly. A good throwing arm is very, very nice. Shit, they split. If you segment them, they split. Oh shit, the engineer's gonna come and collect the souls. No. Engineer, you're gonna die if you do this. Damn. Yeah, the engineer's gonna die if you stay around too long. Where are you going? Back over here, collect more souls. This is a big one. Don't move into them. Shit. I misclicked, so I moved my units inside the enemy. Come on. That did not hurt it. It knew. Oh, that's gonna hurt it. Nice. Where's it going? The enemy is not constricted by the terrain the same way you are. I don't know how visible the pixelization effect is on stream, but you can kind of see how, you know, the squad here looks very pixelated, and so do all the enemy models. As you zoom in, they get more high res. It's like a filter over the top of every model. I think it looks really neat. Also, this one's damaged. You can see it start flickering. That means this one is hurt. Also, yes, they are styled after, like, stormtroopers, kind of. Deploy an engineer here. Where's the other one gone? I think Engineer 1 is... Yeah, Engineer 1 went and dropped off some more souls at the incubator. Engineer 3 here is collecting souls. When it's done, I want it to come over and do this. They can only collect 10 once, really. Quad, move over there. Ready for the next island, which is scary. Got one of these things on it, but another incubator at least. Yeah, the virus in this game is kind of scary. They consume the Darwinian souls and turn them into more of themselves. I think this other one over here is idle, so terminate that one. There we go. Found my code for the officer program. This handy little program will enable you to promote individual Darwinians to officers and use these officers to order other Darwinians around. Yes, this is a very useful one to have. Create an officer, bring up the task manager and click the officer icon, then click on a Darwinian you wish to promote. This doesn't take up a program slot until it only uses up a program slot while you're selecting which one to promote. Hey. Right-click near the officer to cancel his orders. Right-click on the landscape to set go-to orders for other Darwinians. So this guy, you can't directly control the Darwinians, but these guys can sort of give them orders. So what you want to do is, like, give one of them here an order to go there, and then select that one to go to an order to follow that one. Hi Beck. Oh my god, Darwinia. My dad used to play this game. I tried to, but I was like 7 and it was way too hard for me all the time. All the little sillies. Yeah, all the little guys. Hell yeah, I love this game so much. Let's just herd up all the Darwinians now. They've all started wandering, but they have free will, they go wherever they want. Until an officer tells them where to go. There we go. If I station this guy outside the output for the incubator, this guy will go to those, and this guy can tell them to go over here. If we check our objectives, rescue 150 Darwinians. We need to start rebuilding the Darwinian population. The incubators are the key. Clear the viral infection outside the shielded area, then use engineers to collect the souls of the dead viri and carry them to the incubators. There are 3 incubators dotted around this location, and they will rebirth the collected enemy souls into Darwinians. There's my engineer now. Promote some of the Darwinians to officers and use them to escort the remaining Darwinians safely back to the inside of the shielded area. I want you to rescue at least 150 Darwinians in this manner just to be on the safe side. Darwinians will be safe inside the shielded area for now. That's the main objective for this area. Make another officer and have them go in there. I love the graphics, they're so unique. I absolutely love this game so much, yeah. And this game's from 2005. This game is ancient now. I need to be careful with this one, because I don't want to lead them into the shielded wall and, like, have them die. If they touch the shielded wall, they'll explode. So let's not have that happen. No shit, no, stay there. Tell them to go there. There we go. 2005, damn. Yeah, this game is old. So unabashedly artificial. Yeah, well this world isn't made for people, it's made for the Darwinians. This isn't a world made for humans, this is made for them. Make another officer. Go there. Okay, right, these can just like point inside there now. Just to just like go in this area. Go to the tree? Okay, like everyone go to the tree and then everyone go to the area over there. What's up with these two? No, 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 don't go that way. Oh god, where are they being taken to? Oh, they're being told to not go to the right place. This one's telling them to... Oh, don't touch the wall. You have to tell them to go there. There we go. I don't want them touching the shield wall, otherwise they'll die. There we go. Now they're safely routed through. There's no pathfinding in this game, you have to do it for them. They're just exercising free will? Yeah. The ambience and black sky make it feel very alien. It adds the alien feel. Yeah, and all the, like, wildlife, quote-unquote, is just, like, holograms and shit. Oh, there used to be, like, bird sounds inside the trees, right? Oh, I can't hear them. That's a shame. Aw. Used to be able to hear bird noises inside the trees, I'm sure of it. Unless my settings are different. Sound options? Yeah. I mean, volume is a bit low. Is the volume okay? I feel like it is. I don't think I've noticed a point where it's like too loud. Just found unpatched super strong bug in League and still got 7th place. Good job, Em. You got this. Maybe they'll come back eventually. Maybe the birds are gone because of the virus. Maybe, I don't know. I always have memories of putting the camera right inside the tree and hearing like alien bird noises. A squad has been deployed on this island. Now these eggs hatch into more virus, so if you don't kill the like big horrible thing, you can farm more souls from them, but it's not worth it. Just kill them. Just throw grenades. We're on like the dark, shadowy part of the mountain, so it's hard to tell what's where. I think in general the black ones you can't stand on as easily. The black triangles are like the steeper ones. Right, we need to kill these things with grenades when they land. They're vulnerable when they're near the ground. Walk my dogs and now there's the flying spaghetti monster. Hi, Kibby. Yeah, this is an alien egg laying thing. Oh shit, no, 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 no! Get away from that. I almost killed one of my own squaddies. Are you okay? He's looking a bit glitchy, but he's okay, I'm sure. Just severely damaged. Yeah, don't accidentally left click while you're right clicking. That's how grenades work. We really need to kill the egg monster. Otherwise, it's just going to lay more viruses. There you go, that's hurt it a bit. Not the easiest angle to see what's happening here. The engineer over here? It's over there, okay. No, engineer, come back over here. That's not going to reach, is it? Nope. Why are you laying on the side of the mountain? That's impossible to hit. Okay, get away from those grenades before you die. Hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, no more infinite enemies. Flying spaghetti monster destroyed. Hell yeah. Spread grenades. Shit. Being surrounded. I think that's this island clear now. Another engineer, go. What, did the other engineer die? Did I nuke one of my engineers? Maybe. Oh no, one of my engineers tried to go through the barrier and killed itself. This is evidence of an engineer killing itself. Oops. Shit. Yeah, see, there's no pathfinding, so it will just make a straight line towards the other one. And end up over there, killing itself. Not a good idea. Yeah, this is supposed to be like the last island you go to. There's no point coming here yet. I did the islands in the wrong order. It means we don't need a squad here anymore. Oh, there's an incubator here. Wait, I can just make this one... That one's returning, so that one can just take this incubator. Deposit them in there. There we go. Stargate opened. Very, very deliberately a Stargate thing, with that wiggly center bit. Need to make an officer over here too, to direct the Darwinians back over there. How many do we have now? We have 102 Darwinians saved currently. We've got plenty of wiggle room to make more. That's such a cool noise. Officer, the firstborn, you are now an officer. Right, you? I can direct them straight into the dish. There. Now as they pop out, they'll follow the path. It is kind of like a weird Total War game, in a way, where you manufacture individual units and then order them, but you don't have direct control over individual people. I can control my squads because they're a program, but the Darwinians are their own individual entities. I can't tell them what to do, unless it's through an officer. Right, this one is done. That one can just kind of go. This one is kind of useless now too. There's no more souls I can pick up, they've all drifted up too high. Look, there they go. And they're green. The green ones are the Darwinians. Are they not going in? Oh no, they take turns entering, don't they? Because they don't all fit at once. Yeah. Make another officer. Then this one should just be able to direct them straight over there to the other one. Oh no, I have to route them through the forest a bit. I like how they face the way they're going to. We're basically running like a refugee, like, crisis thing. We're helping the refugees of this virus outbreak. It's basically what we're doing. We're just like herding these people back to safety. Where is it ending? Is it terminating, like, here? Here, okay. Not quite right. Overground railroad? Darwinian light rail. Yeah. We're helping everyone. Where's the last route that I set? Here. This one's telling them to, I think you can make them do a follow order eventually too, but I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Officer? Equips them with more order types. Yeah, that would be a good one. A follow me order is very useful, but for now we don't need it. Yeah? Go in the dish? Oh, no, wait, I haven't positioned this dish yet. I can't tell them to enter because I haven't positioned the dish. These ones are still not moving correctly. That one's wandering. Yeah. Collect them all, come on. There we go. Then I didn't select these ones to actually go in the dish. I just made them go to the dish, not in it. Oh no, they're going in it. Oh, okay, they figured it out. They figured it out themselves. I don't have to actually tell them to get in the dish. I do need another officer here, though, to tell them to go to the other... that officer there. There you go. See, they're not blocked by terrain. They can make it, but my programs are inefficient. But they're native to this world. They know how to navigate the mountains. They'll manage. So, yeah, that's this one done. This island is now complete. These officers will never ever have a use anymore, but they serve their purpose well. To clear out the other half, which is all the way over here. I think that's the last island, too. Grenade's nearly level 3. I might as well leave that till it's done. They're going to start making their way here, right? Yeah, they're making their way there. It's possible to fail this mission by killing all the Darwinians or not, like, rescuing enough souls. You can softlock yourself if you don't rescue enough of them. Or, like, you just don't harvest the souls when the enemies die. Also, these barriers are very Jurassic Park. Okay, let's send a squad through here. Yeah, someone who said in the chat the black sky and the clouds. Such a cool vibe. Of the trees, they're so good. Yeah, the trees are really cool. Where are the bird noises? I miss the bird noises. I miss the gestures too. The gestures were fun. They were really hard to get right. That's why they removed them, I'm pretty sure. I'm certain they removed the gesture drawing because it was hard. You were constantly trying to make some of the advanced ones later and you couldn't get the pattern right. Oh, centipedes? Yeah, there's a few of these. Don't worry, there's worse bugs later. Really hard to navigate this terrain. I need to go the other way around, really. Shit, that thing noticed us. Yeah, get grenaded, idiot. Okay, cool, we're done. We need to go this way because there's much more terrain and there's full of beasts in here. That engineer is going to try and get that incubator over there. You have a straight line there so you won't kill yourself on the barriers. Would be worth upgrading engineers so we get more souls per carry as well. Throw grenades over the cliff. There we go, that's a nice chunk of them cleared out. Do we dare deploy another engineer? Get more souls? There we go. Is that all the snakes, I think? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's all of those ones done. Now we can do a approach over the mountain. Also, if anyone's interested, chat, I'm pretty sure this game's like dirt cheap on Steam. This game's like worth no money at all. It's 20 years old. It's one of the studio's like first ever games. It's an instant like cult classic. It should be like dirt cheap if you want to go play it. I highly recommend people do. There's not really much replay value, but the game does have like a modding scene that I haven't really tried. 20 years old. Yeah, this game came out in 2005. This game has like custom levels and modding and stuff. I've never really looked into it. But those are things that exist. Let's try and secure the incubator, but I don't want to actually start birthing Darwinians here yet. Oh shit, one of them's hurting us. $10 on Steam, but I think it goes on sale pretty often. Yeah, it's one of those sorts of things that goes on sale. Bomb the thing! They missed. They overshot. They can hold their own, I'm sure. Where's my engineers gone? There's one. You get back over there and start repairing the incubator. The other one over there is on its way. You know what? Terminate that one, just run a new one over here. This one's not long for the world, so that can just go. It was made like 3 weeks ago and has a few million active players. No, not quite like that. Although this game is very, like, well known in, like, indie game, like, old indie game, like, networks online. Okay, they can hold their own for a second while I need to upgrade my task manager so I can have more than 3 tasks. But they should start putting souls in there now. They put it in that little trough there. There we go. Kill this one. Make an officer. There we go. Just gather them all up for now. These squaddies can surely survive. Another grenade throw range. Okay, I can throw those really far now. Let's upgrade the engineers so they can carry more souls. Spend a lot less time wandering around. I think that's it. I think that's every enemy killed on the map. So we should be fine. Okay, right. So I want you guys to go... Where's a line that can reach there? So like here? I want them all to go there. Then this one's going to direct them into that radar. You're going to tell them to go in there. The engineer is idle now because there's no more things left to capture. Engineer can go and capture the last trunk port. slowly get all the Darwinians done. I think we might be... Okay, no, 137. We're nearly there. I guess it depends how many count as in the safe zone. I think it just does record the entire inside of this area. Right, once they're through, where are they going? Need to direct them over there again. So move them over here. Need one more officer to guide them over to that one. I don't want to risk them crossing this bridge here, otherwise they might get stuck. But yeah, I think otherwise pretty much done. We just need to put the last Darwinians in the island. Or in the shelter. Now the rest of you go over there. We should be done now. Just have to wait for them to get home. I like how you can see your, like, lines. Or your, like, purple directions going all the way across the map. Telling your guys where to go. But yeah, that should be the whole level done. Just wait for them to get inside the safe area. Here they come, the last squad of survivors. Oh, well, they're not really survivors because we just gave birth to them. we just created these guys, they're not really the survivors. But yeah, this game is such a cool vibe. I will never stop praising this game for the style and everything. It's so good. It really does make you feel sorry for these little guys. Like, their whole world is taken over by this virus thing, and then we showed up just in time to kind of help the research guy who's supposed to be looking after them. It's like they're acknowledging orders. They make little noises. They even, like, talk to each other. They make little noises like they're having conversations. And there's a very slight variance in the sizes and shapes of them, I'm pretty sure. Like, they each have personalities and stuff. They're so cute. But just tiny little green sprites. They are adorable. Last squad. Incoming. And then a slow trickle of continual ones that haven't been protected yet. 136. Wait, has that gone down? They're not walking into the barriers, are they? No, okay. I think there's plenty of Darwinians in the safe area now. Oh, look at them, they're so happy. I love that whenever you win a mission, all the Darwinians start jumping. Where to God this looks made this week, inspired by Ochkill for some reason. You take that back right now. This game is from 2005 and you're going to accept that. You will accept that this game was made in 2005. And it runs amazingly on modern hardware, by the way. This game is like Roller Coaster Tycoon in that it can run on anything. This game is almost as old as me. They're working on a design for a weapons platform that the Darwinians can use to fight the virus. There's still a lot of work to do, but we can manufacture these weapons within Darwinia. Darwinia already has a solid engineering system for building things, but like everything else, it's offline. The system is built over 3 locations: the mine, the generator, and the yard. Let me show you the mines first. This place is so cool. This entire location is one giant mining facility, unfortunately now overrun by this damn virus. Raw polygons are ripped out of the hillside and dumped into the passing minecarts. Those polygons then pass through this refinery, which converts them into primitives. It's so cool. I designed this world to be owned and operated entirely by the Darwinians. All these buildings need Darwinians at their controls in order to function. Entire generations of Darwinian miners have worked these quarries before the virus arrived. Anyway, once the primitives have been refined, they need to be transported to the construction yard, where we can make some use of them. So the mines produce refined primitives and send them to the yard. The yard also requires energy, which comes from the generator. This is the generator. Here the energy that drives Darwinia is produced and regulated. The solar panels dotted around this location harness the energy radiated out by the soul repository at the center of Darwinia. Like most buildings in Darwinia, these solar panels require Darwinians at their control pads in order to operate. This building is Darwinia's primary power generator. It modulates the power from the solar panels into a regulated energy stream that we can use. That energy stream then passes through the trunk port to the construction yard. Unfortunately, this trunk port is broken, so we'll have to enable the link from the other end once we reach the yard. The generator produces the energy. The yard receives the energy and the primitives, and that's where we will be building the new weapons platform. If you need help with these tasks, just hold tab and push the mouse down the objective screen. There you can click on an objective and I'll do my best to clarify them for you. Good luck! They're like open-ended. Which one do we want to do first? Generator or mine? I like mine. But yeah, when things die, their souls drift up towards the central repository. So cool. Also coded in assembly. Was this game also coded in assembly? That explains why it works on everything. Hell yeah. This game runs so smoothly on like every piece of hardware ever. No wonder it's so good. The great GitHub in the sky. Yeah, basically. These Darwinian noises sound to me like pitch change Steam message noises. Do they? I'd have to hear them precisely. Like the old Steam message noise. Okay, so we're starting containment. As always, immediately deploy a squad, capture an incubator. I kind of do need the engineer and the officers upgraded at least once. Wait, why are they shooting into the ground? Okay. Well, they were broken for a second. Right, yeah, the throwing is really far now. I upgraded the grenade and they can throw it really far. Engineer 2.0, fantastic. Let's get one of those now. And while you do that, upgrade officers too. They need to be able to say, follow me. Don't we get another engineer just to capture all the souls we can? No, there's one left. That one snuck up on them. I think this level has respawning enemies at some points. But for the most part, the game doesn't really have respawning enemies. There's a few enemies that can spawn other enemies, which can be a problem. Like, there are some enemies that produce more enemies when they attack. Like, they produce more minions. First of all, we need to just clear out the main island. shit, get away from that. I love the idea of mining polygons and turning them into raw primitives. There's such a fun, like, consistent world thing. If I don't take out this snake over here, the Darwinians are gonna fucking die. Need to give the Darwinians some personal lasers as soon as possible. Give them some guns, they need to defend themselves. That missed so badly. They throw too far now. There we go. They do try and throw directly to where your mouse is. I don't think they can throw that far though, can they? Oh, they can. Nice. Are you idle? Yes, come over here. Clear out more of this area. There's another incubator here, but I don't like the idea of defending 2 incubators right now. I can't really take care of 2 incubators. At least without the Darwinians having personal defenses. If you upgrade Darwinians, they can get like personal lasers just to defend against the basic like worm viruses. But that's about the only defense they have. Yeah, look at these fucking things. These things spawn enemies. They throw eggs into your base. Terrifying. They're really hard to deal with unless I get over there like as soon as possible. Did it throw one already? They launch eggs basically into your area. Not good. Clear out that area there. I need to get onto that island like soon. The radar dish for this is all the way back here. Let's try and just work our way through the center bit too. The terrain here is not very good for squads. They can't move very well up this terrain. One side mostly clear, I think. It's so cool once we get this building moving, too. All the minecarts move and everything, it's so cool. Game is endlessly fast. Oh shit, there's an egg! Take care of that. Quick, 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 quick. Shit. I need like another... need more than one squad. I need a defense squad to take care of these eggs. Because they're going to hatch awful enemies. Okay, they just released these ones. I think they can sometimes produce spiders, which are really tough enemies. Sometimes. I'm going to leave those there to defend the Darwinians. They should be able to shoot the incoming... Yeah, they can defend the Darwinians here. See, they do work without you controlling them, but they're just not as efficient. Right, so... where's our remaining engineer? There you are. You need to come around here. Come up there and get on the roll pad. Yeah, these spiders. These are the arseholes. These things? Spider warning, chat? I should have said that earlier, before zooming in on it. These things are awful. Bad enemies. They reproduce and spread everywhere. I don't think we need to worry about too many stuff right now. How are we doing for research? Yeah, I need to get officers upgraded at once. Taking pot shots at those guys. These guys need to clear out those ones down there, otherwise they're going to be a problem. Yeah, these things down here are just going to be a pain if I don't deal with them now. Yeah, it'd be good to have just a, shit, there's another one. Incoming! It'd be good to have an engineer just on standby to collect the souls that drop. You can destroy the eggs as they land, though. If you can land good grenades. Yeah. Don't bomb the Darwinians. God, if they overshot that and just nuked them, that'd be terrible. Okay, this one is done. You will die if you go over there. Can you go over there and just, like, defend or collect souls as they spawn? Because we can farm these things, basically, for infinite Darwinians, in case we lose some. They will keep throwing basic viruses over that we can turn into Darwinians. It's a weird way of, like, you have to farm the enemies to get your units. Here they come. See the Darwinians just scatter because they're scared. Aww. Poor babies. This is why we need to give them their own guns. I could wait for it to hatch and then let the engineer deal with it. Get all the souls. There you go. Oh shit, yeah, they can hatch into more scary things than just the basic snakes. Deal with that. You generally can't just leave an area unprotected. You need some defenses. Which is why giving the Darwinians their own guns is so important. One little bit left. Surely we can get that. Surely. There we go. And more eggs arrive just as I do that. Great. Oh look, one of them released the paper lantern. Okay, go over there, kill those. I'm never getting anywhere until I get, like, more programs. What am I currently researching? I'm currently doing officers. I feel like I should focus on Darwinians. Don't know. Those guys can kind of just stay there. These guys can just die. Let's just deploy a new squad over here. We'll start working our way around. I need a squad here just to deal with the incoming attacks. Right, they're here. Nope, spiders already attacking. I thought I'd have a bit more time than that. Fuck these spiders, honestly. I think you can only hurt them with explosives. I don't think the laser hurts them at all. It's so easy to not hit them either. It's really easy to miss. Oh no, maybe shooting them does work. Maybe. Shit. Like an instant kill on your troops if they hit. Okay, one dead. Good. Shit. We just need to kill the spiders, then the rest of it's easy. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, they can cross terrain and end up on other islands from missing jumps. But if you're not careful, you can accidentally lead them to your incubators. And they'll just feast on all the Darwinians. There we go, okay. Right, this squad can just die. Make a new squad. Send a fresh one through. How are we doing over here? There's an egg just landed. An egg landed there. That's scary. All these Darwinians ready, but... Okay, no, that's fine. These ones can turn into more Darwinians, it's okay. Where's the engineer gone? Oh, you're there. Go and turn those into more units. I will eventually need that engineer to come over here and take over this island. But yeah, could you imagine playing this game on a like crusty CRT screen back in the day? On like Windows XP? That's my experience with this game. It still honestly feels like I'm doing that now. This game is like pure nostalgia. This is a CRT game, for sure. Nice, good juicy grenades. Grenades are so worth it. The only thing I'm worried about is when the enemy starts, like if the enemy delivers a centipede or something, like an advanced enemy to this island, I'm fucked. As soon as that happens, this area is screwed. Actually, you know what? I don't need to move that engineer over here. You stay over there just in case. Keep turning more Darwinians into porridge or whatever it is you do. Porridge? What the fuck am I talking about? Come over here, collect some souls, then reprogram the devices. If we wait some more, that'll give Sepulveda some more time to research officers. I can keep my guys together. Whoa! Egg. Kill! Kill egg. Or do we wait for it to hatch? Let's wait for it to hatch. We might be able to get some more Darwinians out of it. I need to wait for a... Wait to see if it's a scary enemy or not. Line up, squad. Oh, it's a scary enemy. Shit. It knew. Exterminate, quick. Engineer, what are you doing? Get out of there. The AI is intentionally very dumb. Like, you have to actually play. There's no quality of life in this game. Your units are dumb on purpose. There you go. Good. Oh shit. Good thing I came over there to babysit that. Yeah, that missed. That's fine. I don't think they can hatch in water. I mean, could have been worse. Could have been another spider. If that was a spider, all of these Darwinians would be food. Yeah, scary. So this one is there. Oh, you didn't collect any souls. I thought you would. Damn it. I thought this one would at least collect some souls. Ugh. Damn. Okay. Well, this one here can connect to there, and then we can start taking out the enemy on this island. Including the spawners, but I kind of want to keep the spawners just so we can make more Darwinians. Oh, shit. No! Get away from them. Leave my guys alone. I don't dare use a grenade here. I might kill the Darwinians. Darwinians do die, an engineer can turn them back into Darwinians because they still drop a soul. They drop a green soul, which is exactly the same as a red soul. Shit, there's another one over there. Fuck. Yeah, even if some Darwinians do die, if there's an engineer nearby, they can resurrect them. It's not too big of a problem, but it's still a pain. Oh fuck. Waiting for the Darwinians. No, run! Get away from it! This is why I need an officer to tell them to stay still and near each other. Do I have an idle NG? I do. Okay, you die. Let's make an officer. Let's make an officer that will group everyone up. There we go. Now people can be safe. Okay, we just unlocked this, like, follow me order, which they didn't have before. So this will keep them grouped up so they're not in danger. That's what was important about upgrading officer. The paper lantern they left. Okay, now we're mostly safe. It's like marching orders. They make like marching sounds. Right, you need to go. You need to go immediately. You know what would be good? What would be good is having both of the officers here just telling the Darwinians to go straight up the mountain, because it's mostly safe up there. Right, you aim for there. Is there another one I can go to? I think that's it, isn't it? Just this one over here. There's a new research too, I forget what this is. It's something. I think this island here and these ones are just like inconsequential. They don't really mean anything. You can go all the way up here. Yeah, you need to get Darwinians into all these buildings, otherwise they won't work. So yeah, we need to transport our little fellas everywhere. Right. I'm going to tell you... put all the Darwinians up there. They should sort themselves out and start entering the workforce. They should go up there and figure things out from there. This should get the minecarts moving, but they don't actually... They won't have any resources in the minecarts yet. They're just going to make the mechanism move. Okay, we still need our defensive squad there. Let's go clear out some enemies here. There's a lot of spiders up here and I don't like it. These things are going to be rough. Refinery's online! Yay! The minecarts are moving. Yeah, okay, so they're all the Darwinians have organised themselves. Hell yeah. I wish I had another program. Is this... That engineer's fine, right? It can come over here. Or I can just kill it. Let's make another NG here. Gonna be rough here. At least I get that bit, I can respawn my squad here. it's a very bare bones RTS in that like you don't have resources that you need to manage. You don't need resources in this game. You just have like basically just Darwinians. Those are your resources. Leave my engineer alone. Oh fuck. Shit. One dead. Okay, 2 dead. Darwinian start... Darunian? Listen, we're arming the people right now. We're giving them guns. Right, lob grenades, grenade artillery. Let's go. Clear out everything. Spiders, 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 spiders. Okay, another one gone. Oh no, it's not even dead. I thought it was. Shit. Oh my god, now centipedes joined in. Or the snake, whatever they are. That's a big snake too. Thankfully that's it for spiders though. Shit. We're down a squad member too, so we've reduced our firing power. They turn away as soon as you start shooting at them. Like, they're not too bad, but if you neglect to look at them for a while, they become a menace, and when you split them up, they're terrifying. No, the squad died. Shit. Okay, engineer, stay up there, start harvesting souls. We need the units, we need the Darwinians. And an egg just hatched into loads of new ones, that's great. Actually a good thing, because it means I can make more Darwinians. There's a lot of souls over here, I need to collect them all really. Okay, right, we're fine for this section. How are we doing over here? Oh my god, they spread everywhere. Hi? Shit? When did this happen? Oh my god, you... Fuck. I leave my incubators alone for 2 seconds. Okay, they haven't actually reached up there towards the construction place. I don't think they're spreading up there, they're just mostly landing on the flat ground down here. There's another one, fuck. This place is screwed. My engineer just got back too, that's great. NG, stay here for now, there's a bunch here as well. There's one Darwinian over there who's not following orders. That one just hatch. Go away. Yeah, this is why they need guns. I don't have to babysit them then. They'll suffer against the snakes a bit. It won't be too bad. Yeah, when they start spreading out like this, it's fine. You kind of want them to, I think. That one up there is just like not following orders at all. Okay. The one behind, this one's just not doing anything. Come on, go up there with your others. Go help out. Oh, they just hatched into more. Okay, right, let's carry on the liberation efforts over here. These guys are fighting for their lives still. More eggs are landing. I think there's some more plants. Yeah, there's some more triffids over here. I've just remembered, they're actually called triffids in the manual. There's an incubator over here too, which would be amazing if we can capture it. I'm kind of scared though, until we can arm the Darwinians. We're kind of halfway there. We can use this as like the base of operations for the Darwinians over here. Shit, they need to get some higher ground. Oh no, we're bad. We're in a bad spot. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, can you come... No, you're gonna just die. Make a new NG here. Need to go over there and kill the spiders absolutely as soon as possible. The spiders are the main threat. Everything else we can kind of deal with. Oh my god, there's another spider. Where did you come from? This one just spawned out of an egg. No, you get away from my NG. Oh my god, double kill. Fuck yeah. Killing 2 spiders is a godsend. Oh my god, no, never mind. We're fucked. This squad is fucked. Make a new one. A new spider just appeared. Hello? Fuck off. Get away from my NG. Oh my god, it's up there. Darwinians, get away from that thing. No, I just killed my NG. Shit, no. Run, Darwinians! I don't want to throw grenades near the Darwinians. I don't want to kill them. Okay, they're alive. Where the fuck are these other spiders coming from? Are they hatching from these? I might have to kill these triffids. Okay, let me just check. Are they spawning from these eggs? I thought it was just snakes and centipedes out of here. Or centipedes and worms, whatever the fuck they're called. Snakes and worms? I don't know. What do you call yours, chat? Sorry, don't answer that. Oh my god, they do hatch. Fuck! Okay, we need to kill those triffids. They do hatch from those. Confirmed. Shit. Whoa, here comes another egg. Okay, yeah, we're killing the fucking triffids over there. They're just causing problems. Is random what hatches? I think some triffids spawn different enemies. I think it's determined based on the one that throws the egg. Oh yeah, when they're dying, they release an egg too. If there's one ready. Oh my god, they're spreading everywhere. Fuck. There's more of them spreading now. Did my engineer die over here? I think it did. Yeah. That engineer got eaten. Okay, that squad can just defend these guys for now. I don't have a program free to... Nearly blew up my NG. Shit. And my engineer's gone again. Great. Good. Engineer, get out of there! Okay, right. The egg-laying thing is gone. The egg launcher's over here. Oh, no! I just No! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why did I just bomb my Dominions? I'm so sorry. Oh, I left this place open for just a bit too long. Look at them all, they're all dying. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, right. Engineer, here, repair the damage. This is why we need to give the Darwinians guns. Engineer, get away from the grenade. You fool. No, I need to kill this squad and make a new one. This is terrible. I think they released paper lanterns as, like, memorials for their friends who died, or something. Like, sometimes they'll release it if their buddy was killed. I think that might be why they spawned paper lanterns. My god, okay, what a fucking mess. Jesus. Oh no, look at them all over here getting killed. No, why did I make an NG? Oh, this is terrible. This place is overrun. Damn. God, there's another egg already. We need to focus on repairing the damage from this area. They've actually killed some they've killed some Darwinians over here, no. They've killed some of the Darwinians up here too. The souls are still there. Engineers are very, very dumb. They will just walk into active battle zones to collect the dead. It's a lot more of a problem here than I thought. Oh, thank God they have guns now. Right, they should be able to defend themselves a bit. Not much, but a bit. Are there any left over here? No, they all died. Fuck. They all died over here. I might have to do some suicide squads. What are we? Some kind of suicide squad? Oh, did I lose an NG? I think I did. Fuck. Well, kill that squad. I think I lost my NG over here. Yeah. I lost my engineer here. See, look, they can fight back now. They're safe. At least the dumbness of the AI is in the lore. Kind of. See, as long as no spiders spawn over here, they should be safe now. What does upgrading them further do? Better weapons? I think you can give them grenades too. I don't think it's worth it to give them grenades yet. Task manager for sure I need an upgrade. They can kill the egg if they concentrate fire on it enough. Oh fuck. I was not paying attention. Okay, this squad is doomed. Let's make a new one. Right, let's try and clear this area out. Wasn't it like a formation thing for the Darwinians? Yeah, but there's the formations are only like follow me or go to this area, but then figure out where to go. You need to unlock new formations with the officer upgrades. Okay, right, there we go. They've experienced a lot of death, but they're here. It's okay. Another egg over there. seem to remember one where they could arrange into a firing line. I don't remember that. Maybe I haven't played in a while. Or maybe that was a multi-Winia thing. I never played multi-Winia. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, there's a multiplayer version of this game called Multi-Winia, where you don't get programs like this, but you do get to control your faction of Darwinians. And then it is like a total war game, kind of. Right, let's get rid of this squad. Let's try and take over this area again. We're mostly okay. Let's try and spawn some Darwinians here. We're gonna have, like, renewable forces. Might have been the multiplayer then. I played a tiny bit of the demo on the 360 way back then. Yeah, I forget this game was like weirdly big on Xbox for some reason. It was like an Xbox arcade thing, I think. Okay, we're mostly done with this island, I think. We're just getting the Darwinians safe. Oh, look, there's the two Triffids that keep causing pain. I think there's more Triffids back around here, right, though? No? I thought there was some hidden behind the mountain or something. Maybe not? Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. This one is idle. You go over there and collect some more of those. Shit, there's more of them. This one over here is not really doing much, because it's furthest from all the spawn points. The Darwinians up here are just having fun. This one's doing some mountain goat shenanigans. I need to start moving the ones over here into the mining locations. I guess I could use like 4 officers in a square to make like a patrol route or something. That might work. I could have them patrol back and forth. Have them follow me and then like give them a better area to stay in. Yeah, there we go. Although, to be fair, they sort of congregate back here too for some reason. No, I think the squad's safe here. You can go over there somewhere. Wait, there's still some more Virii there. What I need to do is make, what I really need to do is kill these Triffids and stop worrying about infinite Darwinians. Oh, there's something in the water. Oh, there's some viruses in the water. Okay, let's fix that. They are killing some of them up there. I need to stop worrying about infinite respawning, like, souls. I'm always paranoid about not having enough Darwinian souls left to complete the mission, but I think we've got plenty. Okay, that's that one sorted. Yeah, I need to spawn a NG over there. Shit. See, they can defend themselves if they're concentrated. Can they kill the egg, though? I don't know if they can. I think it's only explosives that can crack it. Yeah. Only explosives can crack the egg open. Right, this NG can Just die. You can go over there. This thing can connect over there to make it two-way. Whoa, whoa. There you go. I have a useless squad here. I'm gonna make an officer here with a follow me, and then try and get them to all the mining facilities. Yeah, a few of those around. I'm gonna leave an engineer here too. Whoa, hi! Only explosives can crack the egg, you will be trans or you will perish. Airstrike that thing. Wait! Wait, what did I just say? You found an airstrike program. Click on the airstrike icon in Task Manager, select this weapon. Then throw the marker grenade to show the program where to bomb. Great, that's a coincidence. Cool, so these guys can run airstrikes now. Literally as I said airstrike that thing. So these are like smoke grenades now, they're going to call in bombers. Where are they? Look at them, they're space invaders. We call in an airstrike of space invaders. So good. More eggs this morning. You can die. I need an officer to take my guys up there. Okay. Come on, fellas. Go to work in the mines. We should have enough guys here to fill all the worker slots. I think the officers can climb sheer cliffs, right? If not, I don't know how they're going to get up there. Yeah, this will be fine. They'll just take a while. Yeah, the officers and the Darwinians don't care about terrain. They just climb sheer cliffs. But the squads and stuff can't. See, they're going to work up there now. These guys are doing fine. They're fighting off the threat quite well, actually. Nice. Mountain goat style, they crave that mineral. Didn't connect this one two-way, did I? There's not really any reason to. The creature, not the band. Yeah, I get it, Gibby, don't worry. I forget they're a band, too. Okay, they've gone to work in this one, that's good. Nice. That one's working. Now go over there. Yeah, we're just making infinite Darwinians here, which is nice. If we keep these ones alive, then we get infinite guys to spawn. Even though there's not really any reason to. Other than watching that happen every now and again. I wonder if I should just be sending all the guys up there. I don't know, they seem to be... The enemies are concentrating, like, around here. The ones up here don't seem to be under much threat at the moment. I have seen some of them die, but not for a while. That must mean they're okay. Here comes some virus. Can they defend? See, they're doing a good enough job. They can manage. Okay, how are we doing? This one is working too. That's great. We need to get over here too. It's a long way to go. Go back down there. You make a direct line that way? They need to go, like, here. Oh, the engineer's gonna get itself killed, isn't it? Yep. Engineers just do that. I think if I position them there, they can shoot over the cliff. No, I guess not. Whoa! Another egg! I'm making this harder for myself by having infinite Darwinian strats. Just enemies constantly, but... sure, it's fine. NG, get out of there, you fool! I wonder if I just let them free roam, there'll be enough of them to defend themselves. I don't know. Right, where are they? Are they still travelling? Oh, they're here. They made it. Okay. Oh, we did it all? Oh, okay. Wait, we did it all. Refine 20 primitives. We don't even need to fill all the slots. Okay. I mean, I can see the cubes that we mined. I guess we just needed to do enough of them, but we don't actually have to fill all the devices. Well, that's handy. Well, now that we've done it, we just need to enable the other trunk port, which is over here. I think the other engineer died again. God damn it. Okay, right, you squaddies, get over here and help. Please. Be like a lookout on the on the hill. That'll work well. These primitives have been refined. They need to be transported to the construction yard where they can be used to build things. Yep. Got it. Wow, that one went really far. I thought that was a virus then, but it's just an engineer taking souls back. Okay, that one's full too. We don't even need to fill the rest of the mines now, but I kind of want to, just for completionist's sake. I like that, yeah, they just produce triangles. They produce polygons. Okay, so how the mines work. They produce polygons out of the... They mine raw polygons. Then the polygons get put into the factory over here, and they come out as raw primitive shapes, like cubes. And they turn into primitives, which you can then build things out of. And then those get transported, hit through the yard gates into the next area. And we've completed the level. Raw triangles. See, it makes sense in a virtual world where the Darwinians are like, you know, the thing that is in control, basically. You know? Like, the whole point is that this is a world made for them. So why wouldn't they mine raw triangles in a world made of polygons? Why wouldn't they just mine triangles out of the ground? Anyway, yeah, we're done here. All these lanterns going up are... Wait, that's a really small one. For some reason. Anyway, yes, we're done. We can progress to the other place, which is the generator, yes. This one's basically the same as the other one, except it's slightly different. Just put the Darwinians in the workstations. Well, does this one have ants? No, I don't think this one has ants on it yet. No. There's no ants on this level. Okay, thank God. Ants are annoying as fuck. There's an enemy type that are fucked up. They are the worst. That is a big snake. Okay. We're starting over here. We need to immediately start making Darwinians and putting them to work. There's a lot of shit here. They have grenades, good. I don't want airstrikes yet. Fill the valley with grenades. Fuck yeah. There you go. It's so satisfying to take these, like, basic enemies out. The sound design and everything, and like the way they die, just like a puff of white and then they're gone, they fade out. It's such a simple but very satisfying, like, death effect. Get those souls as soon as possible, please. I love that you can get so close to them and view their perspective. Like, yeah, this is their firing line. Fuck yeah. Airstrike him? Oh, they went really far. You can do airstrikes really far away. Where are they? There they are. That's gonna miss. No, that was pretty good actually. Fuck yeah. Airstrikes are pretty good. I don't remember ever using airstrikes that much. But it seems like they're better than I thought. Get those dudes over here. Start repairing the incubator, then we can just start making Darwinians. Oh, there we go. Nice. So satisfying to get those good grenades in. And we're done with this island. Starter island finished. Okay, we have a secure location. Start. One of you go over there. Start collecting those ones over there. Get rid of the squad for now. We don't need it. Let's get an officer immediately. I love the marching tune they make. It's so cute. Immediately put them over here. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, it's so good. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Now they're working on the solar panels. Yay! I think you need 5 per... Yeah. You need 5 per solar panel. I think we need one more over here. You ever play Patapon? Kind of like that too. You know, you're the second person in like as many streams to mention Patapon. M was mentioning it too, before. I'm not super familiar until I was told about it then. But it looks kind of interesting. Another game where you just have like hordes of little guys. What's up? I heard my name. Kibby mentioned Patapon, which you mentioned too. It's like a game where you sort of command your little friends. They're all going to that one. No, you need to spread out a bit. Okay, no, we need one more here. 25th of April wasn't release date. Yeah, you said that. They delayed it again. Or something. It was date for Kickstarter backers getting stuff? Right, yeah, that was it. Not the actual release date, but when the early backers get stuff. Like how they work by just swaying back and forth. That's how I work too, honestly. Right. The main island over here is going to be a nightmare. Look at all those snakes and spiders. Ugh. I don't think this mission's going to be as painful as the last one, though. There's no triffids everywhere. No, there's not going to be, like, respawning triffid things on this level. An escort. Oh, that's like a side mission there. This engineer can just fuck off, I guess. No, this engineer can go over there. There's nothing over there to stop you taking that one over. You can go over there, and I will send a squad to back you up. Oh, hi. There we go. Where's the... There you are, officer. Is that the last one on this island, I think? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it for this island. Got it. So, go back over there and collect all the others. We powered up this island. This one's kind of easier than Yard, because you can just... or the mine, sorry. You can just do whatever you want in whatever order. Here. You can just kind of go through it. Fairly straightforward. Spiders. Spiders need to die. Right, this engineer's going to be very stupid. Was mislabeled? That's one thing, yeah. That's tragic, honestly, for people who like got excited over that date. Only to find out that's not it. Fuck yeah, double spiders. Straight up double spiders. What does that mean? I don't know. Can I fire? I can. Yes. Kinda worked. I don't think this building needs Darwinians on it. I think just the panels need them. Ow, I just hurt my own squad. They didn't throw that one far enough. Okay, we're fine. Where's the... Oh, the engineer's still here. The other engineer there is, like, not helping right now. Make another one. What am I researching, by the way? Task manager. Yes, definitely needed. More programs to run at once is going to be very handy. I can have a squad, 2 NGs, and make new officers. Because officers don't take up program slots, but making a new officer does, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. There we go, right. Island secure? Yep, nothing left here. Great. Okay, right. Next place to go. We kind of need to start from this island, I think. Yeah, this island can connect to... Oh wait, no, there are Triffids on this map. Ah. Yeah, they're gonna be a pain to get rid of. Can't really reach those from anywhere, but all the way long way round. Although to be fair, because I've taken over mine, I can deploy soldiers right here. I can deploy units here directly because I've already done mine. If I did this level first, I wouldn't be able to start here. That's quite nice. Go collect those souls. And then you can... I don't know, what can you do? Go over there. Fuck it. This squad can just die. I'll try and take over that island. No, I feel like I should take over this one first. This island doesn't have an incubator, and I'd be wasting all the souls that I can't get back to a spawner. Okay, let's take over this one. The rain here sucks, though. Get the high ground and then just start throwing grenades. I think that's the plan. Or airstrikes. Get high ground and then launch airstrike. See how well this works. Oh, they've gone everywhere. That's not going to help at all. Well, some of those are going to hit. Yeah, just bomb the ocean. Hello? Yeah, that didn't work. They're just going to bounce everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. Well, one of them's going to hit. Actually, no, they're all going to hit. Nice. Come on, aircraft. Where are they? There they are. They're basically just slower, bigger grenades. How far can we launch them? Not bad. Hell yeah. Right, let's carry on with grenades. Oh, this is making me want to play StarCraft again. I never really got into it, but yeah. I got into more other kinds of RTSs. But I get the urge, yeah. Every now and again I get the urge to play Command & Conquer 3. 3 specifically because it's the only Command & Conquer game I've ever played. And I really like that game's general like roster of units and stuff. Still the only Command & Conquer game I played though. Which is kind of a travesty, I really should play more of them, but... TNC 3 just felt good? Yeah, exactly, Kivy. TNC did just feel really good. I liked the APCs and filling them with my like missile launcher guys. That was my strat. Filling APCs, which are armored with Ah no, my NG. Or filling APCs with snipers is like overpowered as fuck against infantry. 4, not so much Red Alert 3 felt sad and bad. That's a shame. The only problem I have with Command & Conquer 3 is that the campaign is brutally hard, even on normal difficulty. The GDI campaign is just insanely difficult, for no reason. Actually, no, it's not for no reason. It's because the economy's broken. They released a patch for Command & Conquer 3 that adjusted the economy of the game. but it was based on multiplayer economy. It was like basically supposed to fix the multiplayer economy to make it slower. But then they didn't update... the fix also applied to single player, so the campaign was fucked. So the enemy would still get like the same amount of resources or cheat as many units in as they want, as they normally do. However, the player had less resources than before the patch. So you get like only like 50% or 25% of the money you normally get from the same Tiberium field. They broke the entire economy and the campaign is brutally hard. Oh fuck. No, shit. It didn't go well. I have some Darwinians spawning here already, that's good. Where's the engineer gone though? Oh, it's over there. I knew that game was tough, what the fuck? Yeah, I always get to the mission where I can barely scrape by the Alexandria port mission, where you have to blow up the Nod shipyards or whatever in Egypt. And the problem is that, like, yeah, you can do that. You get introduced to mammoth tanks, and mammoth tanks are great. However, the subsequent ones are really, really terrible, because Nod has, like, an overwhelming map advantage. Like, when you have to blow up Temple Prime, or, like, nuke it from orbit with the ion laser. The ion cannon is, like, your main target there. But you cannot ever get enough resources to build up an army to survive Nod's attacks. Like, the attacks that Nod launches at you are so tough. They launch like 20 avatars at you, or something, at once, and you barely have enough resources to produce like 3 mammoth tanks. It's really a pain. It's terrible. Where's the dish here? That satellite dish over there, that radar, we need to attach to something. But where? You go over and fix the escort one. Oh, here. I'm blind. Right, all the way up the top of the mountain, of course. Come on, squaddies, you can make it. Yeah, that island's going to be a bit rough. Actually, hold off for now until I can sort out the Darwinians here. Yeah, I do like Command & Conquer 3. Every now and again I'll reinstall it and have a go. But then I realised that I need to add a community mod that fixes the economy. And then I do that and it's still really hard. Even with the economy fixes, it's really rough. It's that mission specifically though, where you have to like attack Nod's base in Egypt. It's a massive base, and they launch such hard waves of attack against your base, and you get barely any resources to defend yourself. And they have like a massive base. They can survive no matter what you throw at them. But then you have like one tiny corner of the map and one Tiberium field. 2 if you're lucky, but then if you outpost and make new Tiberium mining bits, they will just attack those. And then you're spread too thin trying to defend all your positions. You're spread so thin defending all your mines that then you just get destroyed. It's not good. I don't need that, really, do I? They're going to be like constantly harassed by those eggs here. I might just deploy the Darwinians up here to shoot the eggs if they hatch. They don't seem to shoot the white eggs for some reason. Yeah, you need to defend your buddies up there, actually. I could just leave a squad there, really. That would make more sense. Rather than sacrificing all the Darwinians. But I'm sure they can hold their own. They'll make it. I'm sure they'll be fine. They just need to defend themselves against a few viruses. Yeah, they're laying eggs here too. Or launching eggs up there too. I need to go take out the Triffids, really. Whoa, hi. Oh, they're hurting the engineer. Okay, we're probably safe to just go through with squad. Oh, that one, yeah. You know, I can make another squad. It's fine. I got more programs now. The task manager's upgraded. I should... Oh, airstrike increases the number of bombers. That's quite nice, actually. I might do that to level 1 at least. Yeah, just defend the Darwinians there. And these guys over here are doing fine. Good, they can launch over that hill. I was worried they'd just, like, bounce off and hit them in the face. No, they're good. Shit, there's an egg right there. Just nuke my own NG to get rid of it. That's the sound of an engineer dying. Why did an engineer die? I don't know. I assume it was the one over here. Just bomb that bit over there. Need to take out this egg layer. Sick. Right. Make another NG. Start collecting those souls, make new Darwinians. Should be fine. I had an opportunity here for a pincer attack. I could have gone for that, really, but oh well. Get away from that. Nice. Those are throwing way too far. Damn it, when it's landing on a cliff, it's really hard to get a good grenade on it. Why are they separated? This one got stuck. Well, these two got stuck. Just barely able to hit this thing. Yeah, they bounce off the cliff too much. That's the problem. Should have it after one more landing, though. Come on, bounce off and hit it midair? Hell yeah. Sick. Okay, we should be fine. This island is now devoid of virus. I do need to go kill the Triffids, though. Otherwise they will be a constant thorn in my side over here. Where's the other engineer? There should be one... or one more idle. Wait, what happened there? Why are there some under the water? Where's number 4? There you are. There's all these, like, ones here. Why don't you just grab those? Right, officer. Oh shit, no, I don't have enough squad. Enough things. Right, this squad can go. Let's make another officer. Form up on this guy. Here comes another egg. I love how they just launch across the map. It's very funny. Yeah, where's that other NG? I don't know. Okay, you, collect these souls before they disappear. Leading them onwards. I think those, Griffiths there are not really causing any problem. They just spawn souls. They spawn eggs that don't even hatch, sometimes. Are they actually going in? Yeah, they are, okay. I couldn't tell. Yeah, here's the officer, okay. Another egg? So funny. Boing. Yeah, I guess we lost all those souls. We should have plenty of Darwinians left, though. Okay, cool. They're nearly all here. Yeah, there should be enough. For sure. What are they shooting? What are they shooting at? There's nothing here. Oh, there's an egg there, I guess. They might have shot that. Right, fellas, to work. All these solar panels need your help. They're fairly good at organising themselves to choose a location and just start working on their own. They know what needs to be done. There we go. Hi, hello Chloe. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 7 months. Really appreciate it. Hi, hi. Okay, that should be it now. I don't think I need to worry about the Griffiths over here. Actually, no, there are some viruses. Oh, shit. Hello, egg. And that's it. Done. Oh no, wait, there's still some more solar panels we haven't turned on. Oh no, no, yeah, wait, now we have. Nice. Yay, the fun music. I love this song. I'm gonna send this guy up here and then, like, terminate the officer. There you go. Oh, but you can't terminate officers, can you? You can just, like, cancel their orders. We've done it now, so we can take out the Triffids. There's like 6 songs in this game soundtrack. They're all moody bangers. They're great. Each marker grenade will now summon 2 invaders to drop bombs. Fuck yeah. They even call them invaders. They're literally like space invaders. White man jump scare? Yeah, that's the doctor who made this virtual world that we're in. And we're fighting off the virus inside. How the hell am I going to kill these things? The grenades are just going to roll down the cliff. I just hurt my own squad. I might have to just roll them down from up here. Shit. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, maybe. No. Kinda. Nice. I'm hurting my squad, though, doing this. Oh, that went... Oh, shit. It still had an egg in it. Oh, fuck. Get away from that. Okay, we got it. It's fine. Thank you for your service, squaddies. And there goes one last egg. Boing. Neat. Okay, we did it. Look, they're so happy. I love the Darwinians so much. Finished the blueprints for the weapons platform and uploaded them into the system. When you're ready, come down to the yard level. We'll need to bring it online and begin production immediately. Or there's the optional mission escort, which is interesting. I might save that one for later. Yard is a massive pain in the arse. This is the construction yard. From here I was able to bootstrap the production of virtually every building in Darwinia. Darwinians sometimes use the yard to build things of their own when they think I'm not looking. I would show you if I had the time. But that will all have to wait. If you remember, we couldn't open the trunk port connection from the generator. You'll need to open the connection from this end to allow the regulated energy stream to pass through. This construction yard drives the mine cart. The refined primitives from the mine will come through once the carts are moving. The yard will take the refined primitives and the regulated energy stream and will start producing our weapons platforms, which I've called armour. Spelled the British way, of course, because this game is made by Brits. What I've designed is a sort of an armoured troop carrier that can be converted into a battle cannon that either you or the Darwinians can operate. Here's the fucking ants. Ugh. Once the yard is online and producing armour, wipe out the ant infestation around this area and open up the trunk ports. This is a jumping off point to the heavily infected areas of Darwinia, so it needs to be completely cleared. Once we have these new weapons, we'll stand a very good chance against the core infection. Good luck. Yeah, the ants are a horrible, horrible enemy. The problem isn't like any of the other level. The only hard part is the ant area here. These things are a menace. Look at them, they have like 2 frames of animation. Scurry, 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 scurry. But yeah, they walk all up the walls, they're tiny, they're hard to hit. You need to like bomb their nests. They are a massive pain in the ass. But yeah, we need to get all our Darwinians here and the power running through generator. It's all the way over here. Long way to go. Yeah, here's the start point. If we started here, we could go through here, I guess. Or we can start from mine. Where did we normally start? Where are we supposed to start? Start over here? No. Where did the game want us to start? I think it was here, right? Mine? I think so. I think this makes sense. Full of enemies here already. I thought you normally start near an incubator at least, so you don't waste all the souls. Yeah, okay, this is where we want to go to. We want to turn this one on. Bunch of Triffids too. Yeah, I think we have to start over here. What am I researching now? I don't want to get airstrike again. I've already got 2 of those. Maybe upgrade laser again? Or what do I want to do? Engineers. Laser squad. More squaddies might be nice. More units. Officer could be good for better Darwinian control. I don't know. Task manager is like an always useful one though. Just get task manager. Area up here is already heavily infested. Okay, let's put some guys there. Make another squad up here. I have a plan for this area up ahead. I'm gonna airstrike them, chat. Right off the bat, we're gonna throw in some airstrikes. Spiders have already noticed us. Shit. That did not take long. Okay, well, while the airstrike is called in, we'll deal with this spider. Look at them. Incoming. Terrible throw. Uphill. The other squad is managing okay. I think they're just defending the basic viruses over there. Yeah, the spider is the real problem right now. Fuck these things. It's so hard to kill. Shit, they always jump at the worst time. There we go. Now another airstrike is due. That's not going to hit the spider though. Shit. Ooh, the airstrike hit the spiders. Fuck yeah. That's really good actually. That was a really lucky drop. Fuck yeah. Okay, right, let's close in the other half. While my ones over there take on the general normal enemies. Start getting some engineers in too. We need to collect the souls. Nice, nice. Don't let an engineer die. Okay, cool. Shit. Protect the NG, goddammit. Ah, fuck. They're not very good when I'm not controlling them. You got this. We do not have an incubator yet. I really want an incubator, because otherwise these souls are going to go to waste. I almost feel bad for them, their little screams. Yeah, I mean, the baby, like worm viruses are kind of cute, in a way. The little squeals. But our main guys, the Darwinians, get turned into these things if they're attacked by the virus. So what we're really doing is helping them. Okay, I think we're done. Nope, we're not. We're still not done. You guys need to go around there. Up there, fire down from the top of the mountain. Enough grenades? Never enough grenades. Awesome. These guys are looking a bit dead. We're still nowhere near an incubator. The incubators are all here, basically. We need to just make a run for up there. We have 30 souls in storage immediately, though. That's good enough. I get rid of this squad because they're damaged. Just make a new one. Yeah, we need to just make a run right for these incubators over there. That's going to be the best way to start making our own troops. You know what? Let's make another engineer. I want to harvest as many souls as I can, because I'm wasting them all otherwise. Yeah. Right, squad is now on number 4. A lot of shit up here, but it's mostly a clear run until we get to up there. That's the problem. All those things, and the spiders everywhere. There's like 4 spiders. Ugh. Not good. I think on this level there's a way for new spiders to get made too. I think it's the Triffids up there. They can spawn spiders. Should have done airstrikes. We can run some airstrikes. There we go. They all missed, but we'll see if the bombers miss. I love that they're called invaders too. Like, they're very easily like meant to be the Space Invader enemies. The same way the engineers are a reference to Tron. Get away from the bombing zone. Airstrike's good, they're just slower. Whoops. Nice, that looks like a nice spread. Space Invaders, go! They kind of look like Minecraft helmets. Kind of. I don't know. Did I not take over that dish? I didn't, did I? Switch back to grenades for now, because there's just a couple enemies to go. We cannot cross this terrain very easily, can we? Okay, right. Now we're ready. This is like every TV show's a representation of a computer in a world, but there's something kind of charming about that. Well, yeah, the basic idea of this game is that it is a virtual world, which is very specifically not made for people. It's made for the people who live in the world. The Darwinians, who are like the natives in the simulation world. And their world is currently under attack by this virus, so we're here to help them. The point is that, like, we accidentally established an internet connection to this world. And the professor who made it is like, shit, what are you doing here? Well, while you're here, you might as well help me clear out the infestation. So that's what we're doing. Because each of these little things that the enemies are dropping, these are the souls of the natives, the Darwinians, that have been corrupted and turned into viruses. There's a research up there I want to get to. So we're like, helping, in a way, to return these souls to the Darwinians. If the ones we don't Collect, they float up into the sky. They float up into the sky, into this thing at the top, the central repository, where all the souls of every Darwinian who's ever lived basically like live in heaven up here. It's cute. It is cute. Right, this is going to be the massive, annoying area. Airstrikes go. Take them out. Please kill the spiders. They're the most annoying ones to kill. Fuck, they just splooted. They're coming. Run! Oh, we got rockets. Great. Okay. Wait, no, you don't want to ever use rockets as soon as you get them. That's a really bad idea, because they have, like, no range. Yeah, they're terrible. They're strong, they fly in a straight line. But they kill your own guys, because the explosion is larger than the travel distance. They're basically suicide weapons right now. Try again with a different squad that isn't going to kill itself. I have to start all the way back here. Only all but one died. Yeah. Oh, those are, bad Lamel. Yeah, but the research increases their range, so... They're better, but not when you first get them. They're good for precision striking an enemy bit that you can't quite reach with the throwables. Yeah, that spider over there is damaged because it's glitching. I think airstrike's the way to go. Until the spiders start closing in. The programs that we run are like basically computer programs that don't have a soul. But the souls that we're collecting are the Darwinians that they do have souls. They're like simulated AIs in this universe. And we're sort of like putting them back together. Thanks, Airstrike, you missed most of those. To be fair, I didn't hit my targets very well. Fuck. The closer I bait these spiders, the worse I'm going to have a time killing them. Grenades is the better option for dealing with these right now. Good airstrike, cleared out a lot of space, but the spiders are still around, which is the important thing. Right, don't move. Stay... Fuck, never mind. Oh no, we got one. It's fine. Yeah, they lay eggs, and I think they can spawn more spiders if you don't kill them immediately. Bad. Bad. Don't throw grenades uphill. There we go. Stay there. Oh, you fucker. No, don't stay there. Bad decision. Oh my god. It's the way they move, that's what makes them hard. Just leap out the way of your attacks. Right, airstrikes. There we go, more of them. Nice, we got the big thing. That's great. Oh fuck, these Triffids are gonna keep spawning spiders, aren't they, until I take them out. To make a beeline straight for the incubators and the Triffids. Or do we keep the Triffids around so we can farm souls from them? I know it. Oh fuck, never mind. That's why we take out the Triffids. My last resort, throw an airstrike at the ground. Fuck. Ah, this place sucks. If you can't kill the Triffids quickly, they do just keep spawning more spiders. Can I get at all closer to the Triffids? Maybe if I go up here, I could do like a strike team around the side and go straight for the plants. Maybe from up there they can throw airstrikes down there, actually. My squad is now stuck. There's no pathfinding in this game. Oh fuck. Really? Are they stuck then? I think they might be stuck fully. Well, they're free. They don't cost anything to make. It sucks, hit the bricks. My engineers are just... I could do this better with like 2 squads, but my engineers there are important. I feel like I should keep some enemies alive so that I can farm them for new Darwinians. Right, let's try going up the mountain and see if we can fire over some airstrikes from out of their range. Thing is, traversing this terrain is annoying. They're not very good at crossing steep cliffs. They can do it, I'm sure they can. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit too steep for them, but here we can get round, kind of. Until a spider chases us up here, then we're fucked. As soon as something chases us up here and we're fighting in this terrain, we're screwed. Spiders are much better on this terrain than we are. So, firing line ready. How far can we launch airstrikes from here? It's better than before. We're not quite reaching the Triffids though. We can kind of nuke the spider. Oh fuck, no, the spider's nowhere here. Ooh, nice. Actually got some hits in. Oh shit. Out of here. Get move. Fuck. We have to go for it. We're making a run. Doesn't even matter if these guys die. I just need the airstrikes to hit the Triffids out there. Right. Airstrikes at the ready. Run. No! No, spider! Oh, fuck. No, one of them's still alive. This guy versus the world. This one guy. Oh, I just threw a grenade down there, didn't I? Shit. Ooh, that took out the centipede. Or the snake, whatever they are. This guy might have just saved everyone. This one loner might have just saved it. Oh, it hatched into a spider. Fuck. Nope. Okay, it's over. Yes, he did it! The last guy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, where there's a light shaft, that's the doctor, this guy. He's hovering his mouse cursor over the building. That's what that means. He's like highlighting it in his mouse cursor. This is all taking place in his computer, basically. In, like, his simulated environment. Why is that engineer all the way up there? What are you doing? Get down to safety. Okay, well, the spiders can't spawn more. Now we just need to clear out the area. This shouldn't be as bad. We don't need to use airstrikes anymore, we can just stick with grenades. Much more reliable at killing spiders. And we have to start all the way back here just to move our squad, though. We haven't even got to fighting the goddamn ants yet. Stuck a bit? No, they're fine. What am I researching right now? Oh, rocket range? Yeah, we need that, definitely. Okay, right, one spider. Oh no, two spiders are all that's left. Got it. Opening salvo. Nice. We can actually focus on, like, regular enemies now instead of just focusing on trying to break through and fighting the Trevids at the back. This spider's gonna leap at us before it... Yep, shit. One down. Nice. Mostly clear shot to the exit. Exit. The goal up there. It may look like the bullets aren't going anywhere, but the bullets don't actually mean anything. The actual graphics for the bullets don't really mean anything. Okay, right, spider time. Right, get out the way of that. Yes. Okay, thank God. We can maybe start trying to clear out way for our engineers to come in. Finally, we cleared the area. It took forever, but we did it. Oh my God, right, okay, engineer 1. Engineer 1. Go. Engineer 2. Go. Engineer 3. Go. Right, deploy. Engineers. Put those souls to use. It's nice. Yeah, this is mostly just incidental with small guys. Small enemies left. These guys are nothing. Repair that one as well. Need a lot more engineers to collect all the debris from this too. Probably save off killing them until the engineers are ready to collect the souls. You really get the sense the sound design for this game was meant to be played on like old, smaller screens. Because on a modern screen I want to be like this zoomed out at most times. But the sound effects from this distance sound like they're really far away. But like, when this game was released, a screen would probably be like this close. Oh my God, we did it. Okay, we cleared everywhere. Look, we saved them. We have Darwinians now. Oh my god. They're alive. They live. Finally. Oh, right. That took forever. This mission's a pain in the ass. Up there we have Ant Nest, which I do not want to fuck with right now. And our main goal up here is going to be to turn on the power, which is through here. Yes, that looks very fun to go through. Oof. Okay. You know what, chat? This game basically saves and everything, automatically. So, I might have to call it here for today. It's been 3 hours. Over 3 hours, actually. Considering I was late anyway. I'm 20 minutes over time. I was late to stream today. And I've already streamed over 3 hours anyway, so... The game will save location, all the data that we've done. Everything we've done today, it will save. I probably might beat the game next stream, I don't know. It's not very long. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. This game is really cool. One of my absolute favourite old classic like retro games. I hope everyone enjoyed seeing it too. I know a lot of people were coming in saying, "Oh, I've heard of this, but never watched it or never played it or anything." But I'm glad to have some people like finally see the actual game after all this time. So yeah, I appreciate everyone turning up to check out this game. I really hope that everyone does try it themselves. It's got a lot of heart, a lot of cool, cute heart, a lot of style, a lot of cool stuff going on. Anyway, I need to end stream now. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna send everyone over to Sora playing Half-Life 2, which unfortunately I've missed out a bit on it.
Bye bye. Oh, hi.
Watchy bye bye. Good night, Yeah, I'll raid Sora. We'll go catch up on the Half-Life 2. I can't believe I'm missing it. But yeah. Where is Sora now in that game? I don't even know. I can't tell from that screenshot. Oh, he's in Highway 17. Okay, great. No. Yeah, basically. Okay, cool. Right. Starting raid. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Hope everyone enjoyed this game. It's a change of pace for me, but it's a nice thing to do to, like, replay a game I've played a million times before. But I haven't played this game in a long time now. So it's nice to go back and refresh my memory of this thing I love so much. Anyway, good night, everyone.